I am NetMoverSitan, and it's official. England can't make They're moving the manufacturing away from England and other parts of the British Isles. What? Is there a plague here? Must be. It stinks here, whatever the case. They're sacking them quicker than they're hiring them in many job types.
Politicians! Stop squabbling like a bunch of preschoolers and get out of the way! If you can't, get off your
and handle it yourselves. Alternatively, the politicians could be punished by putting them on an entertainment show every Saturday night, which is guaranteed to humiliate them in the worst possible way. That would be worse than prison, as at least what goes on inside, well, most of the time anyway, stays inside. If you hear someone tell you that they have the answers you seek, tell them to prove it. Don't just accept it purely on faith. If they can, then that's alright. They at least know some of what they're talking about. On the other hand, if they make some excuse like, "Why ask so many questions? Why not accept?" Say, you! You don't have all the answers! You can't even answer a question! To some, proof is the enemy, as it reveals the frauds that hide among the professionals. Now for video analyses. The Akuma Incident. A live-action enactment of Akuma's signature move, Raging Demon, that successfully executed with a convincing enough visual effects. Well, not everyone has movie-grade expertise in that field, but it was making the most of what they had. I do not need the Satsui no Hado to bring suffering to others.
I can generate rage spheres to release my frustrations towards the professional idiocy that's all around me. Feel my rage!
have Orca's theme, Okami guitar cover. A bad cover of a theme from Okami that plays when Orca is in play. A whale that can outswim any demon, creature, and whaling ship that tries to turn him into dinner. I just need to find a cover of the Orochi boss battle theme, either in black or power metal style. Well, I can hope. Finally, we have College Humor Originals, specifically one where it parodies the illogic of 8 to 16-bit RPGs where the hero commits acts of theft and property damage. That doesn't happen in more recent games with RPG elements. Not without an angry mob following you, wanting your head on a spike. It both uses live action and 16-bit animation to get the point across. Borrowing from the early Final Fantasy games and Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Well, near the end. It is worthy of the Psychosis altar. For video analyses candidates, questions for the next Q&A session, and topics for me to talk about, send them to me via the address below. They're not coming in quickly enough, so I believe you need some persuasion. Let the persuasion begin! I feel much better now. If some of you have a strong desire to completely let yourself go and consider that the world is run by a bunch of useless who talk but not do, deceive but not prove, destroy everything worth preserving but not live. Oh, come on. Do I really have to point out the cause? That was me! You know what? I must think about making an alternative political ad that's got none of the regular political ads. It might trigger a change of attitude from it. I'd be better off convincing a bunch of hippies to join the armed forces and eat meat. It'll certainly be fun, though.